I'm Jackie.
And I'm Jaclyn.
Hi, Flickers.
Hi, everybody.
My Moments with Mom.
All right, you guys, we are here today just to tell you some things that we thought were funny, that bug us, like our pet peeves.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
And by a little, I mean a lot.
Yes. I mean, we try not to be too, like, picky, because we do things too. Like, you know, we talk loud, we talk over each other. Jaclyn talks with her mouth when she has food in it. So we are guilty too, you guys.
Yeah.
These are just things that bug us. Okay, the first one is, this is a silly one, but
Oh my god,
it's
this
true.
one's mine.
All right, you guys, in the big thing of trying not to use straws, you know, how not using straws has become a big thing.
Right.
So we try to do our part, you know. If possible, you know, we say, oh, we don't need a straw today, right? But I am glad when people have paper straws.
Right, or those plastic, oh look, talking over each other again.
Go ahead.
No, but you know, when they have those plastic straws that are like more biodegradable. I guess it's not really plastic then, you know,
Right.
but whatever it's made of.
We just went to a restaurant, you guys, not that long ago, and it said on the straw wrapper 100% plant material.
Yeah, it was really cool.
100% biodegradable. So that was pretty cool, but it still felt like plastic.
When I don't use a straw, you know, I drink from the cup, of course, okay? And when the drink gets to the bottom, you know, it's hard to get the liquid, of course, because all the ice is at the bottom of the cup, right? More than once this has happened to me. I'll be trying to get the remaining liquid in the bottom of the cup.
Right.
And all the ice, all of a sudden, just falls onto my face because, you know, I'm tilting the cup, right? And it all falls on my face.
Well, even if it's not empty. I mean, even
Right,
if it's
that's true.
full
Even
and
if
you're
it's
trying
like
to
half
drink-
maybe.
Yes. This one's so serious, you guys. This one bugs me so bad
Can't believe it.
when I forget my lint roller. You guys. And my comb.
And your comb. I'm not even kidding. Okay. It's so funny. You know how in videos we always say our hair is so messy. Like we're always looking at our hair in the
always does
viewfinder
look
and
messy.
we're like, oh my gosh, like it looks like we got blown in a tornado, you know?
Well, because I think we said, how do people keep their hair neat all day?
Right.
Like, you know, like you guys, if it's raining or something and you see somebody like at Disneyland and their hair looks really good and you're like,
how do they
how the
get it
heck
like
do they
that?
keep their hair looking good? I mean, our hair gets so frizzy and like so weird so fast. It's always, our hair always looks messy. So many times.
So vain.
You probably think this song is about you. But one day we were in the car, and whenever we leave the house, Jerry always goes, do you have your wallet? You got your passes?
Right, like
you got your
lipstick.
comb? You got your lipstick?
Or whatever,
You have your,
chapstick,
you know, your aspirin or any medicine you might need. It's hilarious. So one day we're driving, and we had left the house, we're down the street, and then I'm all, and like everyone got scared.
I got scared because it was such like a startling like sound, like extra startling than any other sound I've
Well,
heard.
I didn't mean to make it sound that dramatic, but you guys, I had forgotten my comb.
Luckily, I had one in my bag that I brought, but oh my gosh, it was just so funny. You would think like she was watching some video or something really bad happen,
scary
you know?
happened.
Yeah, scary happen, yeah.
And now I keep a lint roller in my purse and in the trunk of the car.
See?
So I'm never
Prepared.
without a lint roller.
We have a couple Disneyland related. One could just be in general, actually, right? But you'll see. Okay, so one thing, as you guys know, if you've watched our Disneyland vlogs, we hate when all of the light up either necklaces or, you know, bubble wands or hats, all the lights are on.
Yes!
Like all the light up ones, all the lights are on. And I do get, sometimes the cast members leave the front ones on so you know what they look like.
Maybe. Yeah.
But if like the whole row on the rack, all the lights are on, I'm like, okay, so you're telling me people just went up and clicked them and then they didn't turn them off.
Right.
Like,
And it could be kids. It could be kids.
It could be. But you know, if we want to see the color of something or, you know, how it lights up, we look at it, of course, by turning it on. And then, but we turn it off before we leave.
Right. Because you never know, you guys. So say say one's been on for 12 hours and then it gets turned off.
Right.
But then that person goes and buys that one.
Right.
Well, there's 12 hours drained off that little battery.
Exactly.
Right. So it's
You
not
know?
fresh.
Right. It's not fresh.
It's not fresh.
And also, sometimes some are dimmer than others because they've been on so long.
Right.
So you really want to try to find one that has that tab still in the battery pack, you know, where the button is.
And that's our hint to you guys. If you're ever buying a necklace or ears or whatever, always make sure that the one you're getting has that little tab still stuck inside.
And then this is the one that can be for Disneyland or just anywhere in general.
But mainly Disneyland.
But mainly, yeah. Okay.
And we talk about it all the time, you guys.
We do.
Because we think if we talk about it enough, it's gonna stop, but it's never gonna stop.
It's not.
It's never gonna
No,
stop.
we hate seeing a whole bunch of trash in the parking lot. Wherever it may be, it could be, you know, a store parking lot or the Disneyland
But
parking
I honestly have never
parking
seen
lot.
trash like that at a store.
Well, not that excessively.
Yes,
But I do
right.
see, you know, occasional pieces of trash, you know, thrown,
Right.
whatever.
Well, it's just, you guys, it really is. It's so shameful. I mean, the stuff that you see at Disneyland, we've talked about it before. I mean, it's everything from dirty diapers to 6-packs of beer bottles to
Right, I know.
Del Taco trash or, you know, In-N-Out trash or whatever it may be. I just feel like that's such a terrible thing. And it's like, and that day we saw that dirty diaper with
all the poop in it.
and wipes with the poop next to it. And I'm like,
Then someone has to clean that, right?
and then, you know, and the funny thing is, you guys, if that person who left that in the parking lot, would they want to have to go pick up a stranger's dirty diaper and poopy wipes that are laying
Right.
there?
Even
So I think that's what bothers me the most, is
Right.
that they wouldn't want to have to do that. So, you know,
Right.
be thoughtful of the person who has to clean that.
right,
Yeah.
and even if they have the little, you know, picker-upper stick, it's still gross because
Oh,
you're
well,
the one cleaning it.
And
still,
those poop,
you know,
those wipes are full of poop too.
I know. So then would it get all over the
Oh,
stick?
of course.
Oh.
This is a pet peeve against myself. You guys, I hate having to wash grapes or cherries.
Mhm.
That sounds so stupid, right? It sounds like so dumb.
Yeah.
Who in the world says I hate washing grapes
I
and
know.
cherries? And I'll tell you why. You guys know I'm very like OCD. Like I'm very like clean and like I'm very like neurotic about being clean and clean and stuff. So when we get grapes, you guys, I literally feel, okay, how many grapes come in a pound, you think, or cherries?
Oh,
quite a
More
lot,
than
right?
30.
More. You
Yeah.
guys, I feel
I don't know, but-
that I have to wash each grape and each cherry. Not just give them a good rinse.
Right, which I'm
on-
sure the majority of people do. Like
I'm
if
sure.
I was washing them, I'd probably do that. Like
And
would
I
just,
think Dad does
I would
too,
just throw
yeah.
it around in the
Right.
colander,
I think,
you know.
Yeah, I
and
think
then-
that's what Dad does. He just
Yeah.
puts them all in
Yeah.
there, gives it a good swooshing.
Yeah.
But you guys, but I feel like, well, where have those grapes been? Who's touched them? You
I
hear
know.
about scary stories, right? About
Right.
lettuce and fecal matter and all this stuff. So I get scared with cherries, right? Even though cherries aren't a tree, but still, you know what I mean?
I know.
I get scared. So I feel that whenever Jerry brings home like 2 pounds or 3 pounds of grapes or cherries in the summer, that I have to stand there, you guys, and literally I'll be standing there like 45 minutes, like washing each one, and then I
Yeah.
put each one on the towel,
Yep.
and then I put another towel on top and I dry them.
Right.
And it's just,
So see that kind of, you know, gets them good. You massage them between
well,
the
after
towels.
washing each one separately by hand, I mean, we probably have the cleanest cherries and grapes,
Probably.
but you guys, isn't that silly? But I feel that I have to do that. So now I always
Yeah.
I always tell Jerry, you just wash them.
Yeah.
I don't want to even know how you wash them.
Right.
But yeah.
Mine's another food related pet peeve. And this is for myself too. Like this isn't about other people, right?
Okay.
Unless you have the same pet peeve. But I hate waiting for water to boil when I make my mac and cheese.
Isn't that funny, you guys, when you are waiting for water to boil, how long sometimes it takes?
Oh my gosh, it takes forever.
And it's like, and sometimes it's hardly any water, and you're standing there, you're like, oh my, it's funny. It's like the funniest thing.
Right. I'm chewing a little because I had a snack. So that if you're seeing me going,
Yeah, Jerry and Jake came back. They went out to eat, you guys, and they came home, and they brought us a boba drink.
so good.
Yes, we went and had a sip.
Yes.
So it was a lot of boba
It was.
in there.
I do have that macaroni and cheese bowl that you put a whole box of macaroni and cheese into, and you can microwave it.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
But
Yeah.
you do have to like take it out like 3 or 4 times and mix it and put it back in for the noodles to be soft all the way.
Yeah.
But I feel like it might be a little faster than waiting for a pot of water to boil.
I think it's neat. Yeah, I
So-
like it. When we got it at Target, you guys, I don't know if they still have it, but this bugs myself. I cannot believe it, you guys. I'm a grown woman, and I have never been able to correctly pronounce the name of this play. Very popular. You guys know what it is? I'll give you a few seconds. no matter how hard I try,
Musical.
I cannot.
It's a book, I think.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Movie.
Can't do it. Can't do it, you guys.
It's French, maybe.
It's and you know what,
Is
you
it?
guys, I'm sure you're gonna know what it is, you guys. And I feel so dumb because like I cannot believe that.
It's pretty tricky.
It is tricky,
Yeah.
but les miserables. Les miserables. Les miserables.
Try to say it for real though. Try to say it.
Les mirables.
Okay, so you don't say the S on les.
Les miserables. Les.
Oh, that was close.
And I even wrote it. Les miserables.
It's not blah.
Les miserables. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm not joking. I cannot say that name.
You want to know what it is for real?
Yes, I do.
Because I think I know it.
Well, no, I mean, I've heard people say it, but I can't remember what they say.
I don't know if I can really say it with an accent, but
Okay.
I think it's Les Miserables.
What?
Les Miserables.
Les
Like,
Miserables.
yes, like you gotta roll the R a
Les
little.
Miserables.
I can't just, I have to do
So,
it
see,
while I'm
that's
saying
still not right. I'm not joking. I've heard people say it. I've heard that name plenty of times. But then when it comes to myself saying it, I draw 100% blank. Let's see.
it. All right, and you know, some people call it Les Mis, so just call it that.
Hey, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that now.
Okay, look, how to pronounce Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I
is
might
it
not
Roblox?
have, Hey, wait a minute.
Wait,
Hey, wait a second. No.
Wait, let's look up another
Hey,
one.
if that's right, then that means I wasn't too far off. Les Miserables.
True.
You said not to say bleh.
I know. Well, you said blah. It's
Les
Rob.
Miserables.
Wait, what'd you
Les
say?
Mi- what'd you-
Wait, let's watch this one.
Les Miserables.
So even I'm wrong.
Hey.
Okay, wait.
Les Miserables.
Let's watch this one.
Les Miserables. Les Miserables.
No, he said it like
Les
me.
Miserables.
I just can't do it. I mean, but hey, listening to some of those, I don't think I was off too much.
You know, maybe
Les-
not. Maybe.
les-
Okay.
Les Miserables. Les Miserables.
Bleh.
Les Miserables.
But no, not blaze. It's bleh.
Les Miserables.
Bleh.
Les Miserables.
Bleh.
Bleh. Les Mis.
Regardless, it's one of those two things.
Yes.
One of those two.
When we were like writing this list of things that bother us, and I was like, oh my gosh, Jaclyn, that bothers myself. I mean, just because I can never say it.
Right.
But I forgot I could say Les
Mis.
Mis.
Les Mis.
Les Mis. Now that I could do.
Yeah.
Our last one, and you guys, and now I'm not talking about older people, like really elderly, or kids. But you guys,
We're
happens
talking about,
all the time, like
you know,
people that look like my
Yeah.
age that are just like
Oh no, or I
strolling.
was actually gonna say younger.
Or
like
even younger, yeah. I mean,
mid-20s,
anybody
30s.
should, it's common sense, right? Anybody should know this.
Yeah.
It bugs me so much, you guys, when you hold the door open for somebody and they can't say thank you.
Yep.
And like, and you make it obvious, you know, like where you actually stop before going out yourself and you actually hold the door so they can all walk
Right.
in.
And sometimes I even say, "Oh, go ahead."
Yes.
Like so they know I'm waiting for them. You know,
Yes,
so they could
and
go.
they just walk in. Like, and on New Year's Eve, you guys, this two couples, and nice looking couples, you know, just Jerry stopped, you know, we were all walking out, Jerry opened the door, you know, had the door open, and he held it and said, like, you know, gestured with his hand, like, go ahead, and they all walked in and nothing, nada.
But you know, they're taking their time to hold it open for you. They don't have to.
Well, you're-
whatever person,
Yeah.
right? And even if I'm walking in while someone else is holding the door, like I really make sure to thank them because that's a very nice gesture.
Well, it is,
You know?
it is.
Oh wow, he looks so pink.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we do. Well, anyway, the battery died now, so I had to unscrew it off of the tripod and then put in the new battery. So, and I didn't want to have to.
Life is rough.
That's your pet peeve. I didn't want to have to screw the whole, you know, screw it back into the camera. So, but we're gonna end the video anyway.
Yes,
so yeah,
we're gonna go eat. We actually, Jerry and Jake brought us some Indian food along with our boba.
so good. That's a
I know
great
it sounds like a
combination.
terrible combination, but we're hungry.
Yes.
But you guys, but again, let us say, you know, these are just little things that bug us that we thought, oh, it'd be fun to do a little video on.
Yeah,
but
because
you know,
maybe you agree with our
and yeah,
pet
and
peeves,
maybe you
know.
don't. Maybe you don't.
Maybe you don't.
Maybe you think, dang, those girls are picky.
Maybe,
And
maybe.
like we said, you guys, we are also guilty of doing things
Right.
too. Yeah, we're not perfect by any means
Oh, no.
at all.
Not at all.
At all. So anyway, you guys.
Yeah, hope you
so-
enjoyed the video though. Thank you
Yes.
for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video
A thumbs up, you guys. Les Miserables.
Give it a thumbs up just for that.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, you guys, we'll see you in our next video.
Bye, guys.